Alright, so last episode we got inside this structure with this elevator after opening the door, which is a manacon, I think it's called. I don't know if I have basically in the inventory, those items belong to this kind of culture. Where can I find one? Who has it? I think she does. Right, yeah. A Manacalon, yeah. So this kind of belongs to them. It was inhabited by ghosts somehow. And after we defeated the boss, then they went out. And we found this dragon, which apparently was the master of the elf that was accompanying us. We fought a vampire to get to them. And the combat went pretty well. So once we talked to the dragon, he gave us the gem. He gave us a little bit more items, and he asked us if we could help him actually get rid of the vampire, because he actually escaped. So I thought, well, because it was actually quite easy, we can try it, and we did. We tried twice, and we failed, which is why I went back a save earlier, and we decided to just not do it now at the current time and do it later on once we level up a little bit. So now I guess we're going back to the main city, since we have another gem. And yeah, of course we also did the combat against that vampire without having a long rest, which means that we're missing some of the items and so on. So maybe if we did do it, actually, let's talk to her first, because she's already there. Then potentially, it would have gone better after the long rest. So I'm not gonna try it, because whatever. I'll keep on.
Deputies, do you have anything for the circle?
I believe I do.
We might.
Stay in the light, deputies.
Thank you. Can I buy from you? How much money do we have? 3,000.
Deputies?
We do require your services.
Yeah, so he has this sword, which doesn't actually belong to him, and I kind of do want to sell it. The martial weapon. So let's go weapons. Martial weapon rare. That one is very rare. Single weapon, martial weapon, longsword +2. Longsword. I'm not sure I can actually use it. I'm not actually sure. Anyways, the other weapon we had was this one, 1/8 and versatile 1/10. So it would basically be the same as this one, right? Oh, it doesn't have. No, it doesn't have the +1 slash. So this one would be slightly better, but not really. In terms of cost, this one seems to be the best. Not really. This is a battle axe, a two-handed great axe. Oh, is it two-handed? No, it's not. But no, they're not that good. I think I could maybe wait for some others. Like this one, for example. And I could also look into... obviously, I could identify this. Could be interesting. Yeah, this is the same one here. And one accuracy set to 17. 12, 13, 19. So this one would be better. Heavy armor, very rare. And we can buy it. Medium armor. Don't have light armor. Oh, it does. Okay, nice. But it's the same one. This one is just slightly better. Alright, so we're not gonna buy anything yet. Let's go to the council. See what they tell us. Yeah, we have dealt with the dwarf, the whole dwarf thing as well, without coming back. So let's see what they say, because they probably have something to say about it.
Honourable members of the Council, please be seated. The Legacy Council is now in session. Lord Keenmind has the floor.
Honorable members of the Council, we at the Arcaneum have gathered crucial information about this crown. This is indeed the crown of the Magister, belonging to Casenax, eternal soul of the 8 traditions, 9th and last Magister of the Manakellan Arcaneum. At the time, there were 8 Masters of Magic, one for each of the old schools. In time of need, each Master lent their gem to the Magister, the head of the Arcaneum. Placed in the crown, they granted additional powers that enabled the Magister to cast spells or perform rituals of incredible power, such as the closing of the rift from Tirmar. Indeed, now, there is some debate about whether the crown, with all its gems, could possibly open another rift, or even reopen the previous one.
Nonsense! The rift has been closed for a millennium.
Solasta paid a high enough price for that.
Have you been to the Badlands recently?
Order! Marshal Sunblaze has the floor.
For our part, now that the existence of Sor Akath on Solasta has been confirmed, we have gathered proof that they are operating everywhere in the Eastern Kingdoms, including here, in the Principality of Masgarth.
Impossible!
The Sorax are looking for the crown and its gems. That cannot be a coincidence.
A powerful artifact, certainly. But reopening the rift? It took all the gods of Tirmar to open it.
No one knows for sure what the crown can do.
It's just a theory. As you know, it protects itself from our divination spells. That is one of its mysterious powers.
Then why would the Sorax think they know better?
Because they're Sorax. Their foul god Sortar knows. He is guiding them. We tried to leave him, and them, behind on Tirmar. It seems we failed. Their people, their culture, they must have been obsessing about this for 1,000 years. While we spent that time fighting each other, they had to stick together and hide to survive.
Fables and conjectures!
Perhaps.
But can we take the risk?
The crown must be secured.
The crown belongs to those who found it. Those are the rules. The quest for the gems should be completed. Only this way can we learn more about the crown and its powers.
These deputies, well, they're not strong enough. No offense.
Tell that to the crown. And they've done well enough so far, wouldn't you say?
This is nonsense.
Maybe the deputies would like to speak. After all, they are members of the council now, aren't they?
We'd be stronger if you tossed a few things our way. You know, weapons, armors, spells, that sort of thing.
Don't overestimate yourselves, deputies.
That's right. We can't risk the Sorax overpowering them and taking the crown.
Well, you're welcome to provide them with whatever weapons and armors you like, Marshal.
We're just trying to increase our chance of success.
Yeah, of course you are.
We might have a few spells that can increase your chance of survival.
If that is all, may we conclude?
I'd like to say a word, if that is appropriate.
Of course, Your Highness. We're listening.
I think our brave deputies shouldn't be, sleeping in a city inn. We have a very comfortable residence near the palace. They would be safer there, don't you think? That would be our part in supporting the quest.
Your Highness, I must remind you that your decisions as head of state are not subject to council approval.
Oh, right.
Might I suggest that you reiterate your offer outside these walls?
Of course. I beg the council's pardon.
Not at all, Your Highness.
Then I think that is all?
Thank you. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
Alright. Let's see if we get anything.
A word, please, deputies.
Of course.
Her Royal Highness asked me to reiterate her offer to accommodate you at the palace residence.
What's that?
A house for plenipotentiaries, emissaries, and other guests of the court.
Sounds nice.
You don't say.
Where is this residence?
In the palace. Ask for Ravensworth, a royal butler. He'll show you. Stay in the light, senior deputies.
You too, Captain.
Alright, let's go to that place. Alright, that's the place, I guess. That doesn't mean we can only sleep, although we benefit from a sleep right now, but it's a bit early in the morning. So we'll go there, and if we can only sleep, then I'll just do some other stuff around here. And we'll go from here.
Your rooms are ready.
Leave current area, sure. Alright. Let's explore this place a little bit. Nice. I'll take everything and I'll take a look at it later. I do want to give the sword back to the guy. I don't know what he's gonna give us in return, because it is quite sad to lose it. Well, I guess we can do everything, so let's sleep. So yeah, like I said, like I was going to say, we do lose a big weapon, so. Oh, there's another chest there. Nice. Is this a stash, by the way? It is not. That's the thing, I still want to go to the stash outside. Give the weapon back, talk to the scavengers, talk to the other, I guess, guilds that want some of my stuff and that want to increase their relationship with me, so I can potentially buy something, and we'll see. I'm gonna go to the scavengers first, to the stash, and talk to the guy to give his sword back. And then depending what happens, maybe he gives us another sword or he allows us to keep it or something. If he doesn't, well, I might have to get another sword. So let's go to scavengers first. I guess I'm gonna go here. Oh, come on, please.
Clear skies, friends. I have a letter for someone who fought at Sandreed.
That'd be me. Who wrote me?
Mildred Warmhearth. Innkeeper at Copperan's Strike True Tavern. Know her?
Sure do. Well, friends, who's in for a trip back there?
Guess why not? 4 days remaining, 4 days remaining, 4 days remaining, and 2 days remaining. All of that we can just sell. Let's go talk to him.
Hello, Arwen.
Arwen? We're friends now? I'll keep calling you Kid, I think.
Suit yourself. I suppose you know the name Corporan.
You bet.
Apparently, you're indebted to someone there. An elf ranger. She calls herself Bitterroot.
Oh, really?
Something to do with her mood, maybe?
She said you owe her a child.
She's crazy.
We just said we'd bring the message. She's still waiting.
Yeah, thanks for the message.
Maybe you would like to share a story with us.
No, I don't.
You didn't take her child away from her.
You're out of line. I'd step back if I were you.
All right, it's none of our business. She gave us this for you.
What? I don't believe it. She went back for it.
Feel more like talking now?
Get out!
Not very friendly, this guy. So I guess he definitely did not give us anything back in return. Sadly, so maybe I should not have done that. Alright, so I want to go to the stash. Mostly because I might be able to craft something, we'll see. I'm not sure which one I want, really. Great sword. Great sword. Great sword. Battle axe. Try the battle axe first. She's gonna take 24 hours. Alright, let's talk to her. Was it her? Not exactly sure.
Deputies, how are you today?
We do require your services.
I think she only sold scrolls and all this stuff, right? I guess she does sell potentially interesting recipes. Mostly for bowls, though. Yeah, now we're not interested. I was checking whether or not she gave us recipes for other stuff. Do you have stuff to sell outside of the ones given to the... That's a quest. Giving to the guilds, but... And I think the other ones were these guys. I don't know if we have anything for them, but we can definitely check the shop. I mean, we are crafting a weapon, but improving our stuff would be pretty nice either way.
Clear skies, my friends.
Right.
We do require your services.
We got nothing for them, but... this one's worse. This one's probably better than the other weapon. Oh yes. Short sword. Never mind. The one I have. I know this one's basically the same. Armor. Okay, you sell other stuff. You have belts. These things are pretty useful. Requires attunement, but it is pretty useful. Spider climbing. I don't know, this could be useful for the vampires. In a lot of situations it would have been quite useful to just move into the wall and actually be able to attacking with melee instead of having to switch. These are not bad things. This is only for stealth. I'm not using stealth enough to make it useful. This one is not bad, honestly. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at this. I do want to identify these things. Require identify. So mage, I believe. Ritual identify. And I want to identify that. Alright, so what is it? Of sturdiness, minimal strength. Yeah, it's just good basically. Alright, she has something as well. Half plate armor. Identify. We need to wait for the crafting anyways. This is a pretty nice way to pass time, I guess. Itself, exactly, yeah, we have that, but we don't actually care too much about it. We have these potions. Alright. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually just, because we're waiting for the weapon, we might craft some other stuff. I will simply, I'll talk to her, I guess.
Lady Brightspark, how may we help you?
You could start by not calling me that.
As you wish.
I have a messy business on my desk, and your name's on it.
My name?
It's an inheritance, with a bunch of people contesting the will.
What? Who died?
The Honourable Joan Tennyson.
Oh, I see.
Family?
She was my mentor, a renowned lawyer.
You're a lawyer?
Do I look like a lawyer?
Wouldn't put it past you.
What is this mess exactly?
Tennyson left you everything, according to the will. Her children aren't happy, and the notary is very annoying. So please, do something. Anything. Just make them stop harassing me. I have more important things to deal with.
Perhaps I should talk to the children first.
Do whatever you want, as long as it shuts this notary up.
Right. Thank you, my lady.
This is the personal issues envelope, or chapter, I guess. So anyways, we'll go there first. We're gonna travel to the Copperan. Let's see what she has to do with our halfling. And then we could also teleport to the next area. To wherever that other mission is. We are very close from leveling, right? Yeah. So anything is gonna be a big help. Which, by the way, we can get this now. So, oh, never mind, because it was the other elf who had the ability. Pretty useful ability. Right, so we need to go to the tavern, which is here, and talk to her. But we did talk to her before, and she never said anything about, well, knowing me.
Clear skies to you, adventurers. You got my letter.
Clear skies. What's it all about?
Well, I knew your parents, and I know about the events that led to their death.
You knew my parents?
Sure did. They had a house in the Vale, you know.
A house?
I wasn't sure the first time I saw you. Now I am. Your parents were merchants, and you sometimes travelled with them. They worked a circuit from the Principality to the Marches. They were shrewd and successful, so the house belongs to you now, I guess.
What events? What are you talking about?
15 years ago, Copperin was threatened by an orcish horde. They hit us hard and almost overran the defenses. If the Stonefist Company hadn't shown up when they did, they broke the siege, but we'd already lost a lot of people.
How did they die?
They died right after the siege.
After? Not during?
No, Oh, how can I put this?
Oh.
They were responsible.
Well, your parents had been spying for the orcs.
What? No, how? Who said?
Oh, that's the hardest part.
What do you mean?
It was you. Your testimony sealed their fate.
What, me? How?
A seemingly innocent remark, but it led to the Synod spy master to suspect your parents.
How is it possible that I don't remember any of it?
The Synod took pity on you and made you drink an elixir of forgetfulness.
Very potent, clearly. I don't remember shit from my childhood.
Yes, the Synod miscalculated the dose. The Baron sent you away and provided for your education. He was a former mercenary, and he sent you to learn the same trade.
I guess I should thank him for bleeding in Sandreed. So there's a house?
All yours. No one knew where to find you until now. It's been kept in good order, waiting. Your parents gave me this before they went to meet their fate.
What does that mean, resist temptation? Bribery or Sorak evil, perhaps? It was orcs. Let's go search the house for clues.
You should tell Sergeant Nikkonen who you are, by the way. I told him you'd come.
Sure. So I guess we're getting houses everywhere, because the inheritance of the elf is going to be probably similar. Yes. And then we'll go to the house.
Clear skies to you, Sarge.
You too. What can I do for you today, my friend?
I need the keys to my house in the Vale. Mildred told me.
Oh, it's you. You've grown. Well, of course you have. Here, take this note to the archivist.
Thanks, Sarge.
To the archivist, which is well, I guess I'll select the quest. It's gonna be easier. So we know where it is. It's that way. No, it's further that way. Okay. I should do some inventory management as well, because she's like way over the line. Yeah. I will do this. There's an inside the castle. I guess it is. I don't know where. I guess we'll go inside the castle. Prison again. I can just fast travel. Not fast travel. Okay. I can go through here. At least gets me to the prison. I believe. Oh. Got a lot of back and forth in order to get to the archivist. And then we still have to go to the house after that. Investigate the clues and potentially get some loot.
Clear skies, Master Archivist.
Clear skies. What can I do for you?
Here, from Sergeant Nikonen.
I see. Give me a moment. I just need to go into the archives.
Feels like that's your job, yes.
Here you go.
Thanks. Clear skies.
So I guess I got the key now. Search the house for clues. I don't know where the house is though. Yeah, but where are these now? Search your house. Hello? But which one is it? Is it not here? I guess we have to travel. Doesn't seem to be here. it's a farmhouse, okay. Well, I'm gonna do some inventory management. So, shield. I'm gonna equip this back. Shield, I give it to him. After I think he is better for it. Basically it's the same, but it looks better, so still useful. What else? What else? I mean, we have a bunch of shit that we should have sold. So we have this. Light armor might be better than the one I have. Nicely crafted boots. I guess I'll give them to the dwarf as well. More like female boots, don't they? So I guess I'll just wear them. Doesn't change anything, the appearance. And a headband. Who doesn't have anything on their head? Guess I'll give it to her. Alright, what else? What else? Guess we're still crafting. Yep. Alright, let's travel. Actually, let's make this not as heavy. Sold a bunch of stuff. Now we're all lively, which is fine. Oh, come on, you didn't need to stop here. What is right there? Come on, I thought I was going to do it. It was early morning. At least we're closer to have the crafting done. Okay, they're all there. That's fine. So we switch to this. Go ahead a little bit. And we try to hit. Go for the first small ones first.
Ha! Take that, you fiend!
They have a lot of health. What is their difficulty rating? We have no idea. Okay, good to know. We do have enough arrows, I believe. We'll have to change. That's a miss.
Won't miss next time.
Air elemental again. Probably resistant to air then. Move forward. Change to this. They probably move quite fast considering it's an air element.
Again!
Yes, try again. Yeah, they do move a lot. Alright, we'll switch to this for now.
I'll get you yet!
Forward. Change to this, which means I cannot do this. Yeah, I have to take care of this in between combats. This is not very professional, is it? I'd like to change my second weapon.
That's the way!
Still not dead though. Cast spell. Could do another one of those. Or I can simply do these. This guy's gonna be honestly the most problematic, especially for the.
It doesn't kill you.
Mage, I'm gonna cast this. Alright, switch to these. Try to. I have to kill him, okay. Sadly. Okay, I would have wanted to be able to move here, but I guess not. That guy shouldn't be too much of a problem. So we'll heal him when we have to kill him. So move to this. Hit him with the...
Most unfortunate, that.
Seven, it's not bad. Alright, so again. We have very high...
Go to hell!
accuracy moves. Yeah, I mean, I kind of was dwarf. I want the dwarf next to the mage so that she can protect herself. Alright. So the mage, if she moves, she gets disadvantaged by Raccoon is trying to shock her. It's air, so maybe shock doesn't help.
That must have hurt.
And now she can move away. And I don't have spell. I would like to have bonus spells. It's nice to have like the powers, but the spell is always very nice. Like for the cleric, for example, being able to attack and then also heal a little bit. It's super useful.
You cannot defeat me!
They resist blunt. Resist shock as well. Alright. Priest. Switch to this as well. Really. And it would be nice to have an attack here though. Alright. Time to get it.
Nice.
Should have casted the target, I think. Would have given me a little bit extra damage, which is always useful. Mage, just cast, just to cantrip now, I guess. Fire does not resist.
Again! Harder!
Which is nice.
Ooh!
Alright, it's going pretty well. Probably gonna manage to do it.
You can't win.
Still has a lot of damage, a lot of health though. A few very good hits. Hopefully with Edmund. The mage.
Take that.
Alright. Now the mage. And we did level up, of course. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, let's take care of actual. Now that I see the bolt. Let's actually take care of that. Okay, bolts. Let's reorder stuff. Do I have any of those bolts? I don't. I need more. I don't use bolts too much though, so it's fine. 5, that should be okay, and 3, at least we've got something, and she is fine. Okay. So let's resume. And if this doesn't give us If resuming doesn't give us level up, then we'll have a long rest afterwards. Never mind, it does. So, level up priest. What can we get? Nothing special, that's fine. We are gaining 1 additional hit die and the hit points, which is always nice. I can unlearn spell, which would allow me to learn a new spell. Pass without trace. Make yourself an optimized, stealthier, silence, bear skin. Get very long stride, jump, fog cloud, detect magic. No, I don't care. This one I have not used it. Oh, I can still learn, okay. Find traps. Protection from poison. Dark vision, bear skin. Silence. I guess I'll get protection. Has to probably get you. Spell. Go new spell. No. Oh yes she does. Yes she does. Ooh, level 4. I mean cantrips. Is there any other cantrip I can't learn? Identify creature. Ooh, this is actually quite useful. Because until now I still don't have full creatures with full knowledge. But this is actually quite useful. Wildfire, not bad. Ice storm. Fire shield, dimension door. Black tentacles. Conjuration, abjuration, necromancy, enchantment, evocation. I'd rather have evocation because that's the power that I have. It's for evocation, so. Which I think I'm gonna get either the ice storm or the wall. Create a burning wall that injures creatures in or next to it. I could also get the ice storm, which I guess. Damage slows down those who walk through it. This can be quite useful. Well, I guess I'll get both. Yeah, that's pretty good. Attune item. Ooh, we have this. Cast the spell magic. You know, I'm gonna give it to him. +1 to all save you through, but 1 accuracy. I'm gonna give it to him, why not? Where is he? Of course I have to equip it. So let's do that. Alright, equip. Who has it? I guess he does. Either he does or she does. Unless someone's wearing. Ah, he's already wearing it. Okay, perfect. 12 saving throws, accuracy, cast this spell magic. That's pretty nice. Well, you said good condition.
Nice house.
Yeah, exactly.
Strange. Feels familiar and unfamiliar at the same time. Let's go inside.
Yes, of course. I'm going to stay outside. Do you think there's going to be people inside? Nice next to a river. Very nice house.
I see a hidden door.
Looks like you did that all your life.
Chest. Ooh, another handwritten note. Very nice.
I don't like it either.
Let me take a look at the note. So the axe is better than...
I got something. Some stuff and a note.
But that's what we got from the chest, isn't it? Never mind. Alright, so I wonder if that reorder axe is better than the one I have right now. It's the same one, okay. This one is better, but we cannot. She only uses simple weapons somehow. Okay. Martial weapon. +2 magnificent short sword. I'm gonna give it to him because potentially I can change it for this. Hey. It's actually better. So we're gonna change like this. Very nice, very nice. Didn't end up checking this. Okay, so this one's the same. This one is, I guess, for crafting. How is it going, by the way? Remaining ability checks. Okay. Can we go upstairs? No, we can't. So that's it. Alright. Well, that's it. Yeah, of course. Alright, mage. Let's check your new abilities. What can I... Why can I not do the other ones? Oh, I did, of course. I'm so dumb. I didn't select them. I'm never using this one, so could have moved it or this one, by the way. Or I guess a acid. Anyways, so that was a bit dumb. But I can hit 4 targets with this, so I'll just do it. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so much. I will use this though. You have no idea how that hurts.
Deal with it.
Yeah. Let's do it for him, I guess. I have this. And the other one as secondary, so that is pretty good.
No quarter given.
So we do have knowledge about them. I guess not about this guy specifically. Yes, let's go into yeah, well, I don't have too much health. Okay. Probably gonna have a long rest after that anyways. Not after the combat necessarily, but after the travel. Alright, so I have to stay here.
I'm unbeatable.
So there you go. Just hit my dwarf. She's a bit low. Okay. The guy has the lowest health. Pushed her. Interesting. Cast spell. These 2 guys. has 22 health. This does 2 times 6, so potentially 12. So I'll do twice, that could kill it.
Stop that!
Did not work as planned. That's fine. We move here. Can definitely kill this guy.
Again!
If we can move here, we cannot. We can switch to this and attack one of the ranged guys. There you go. Like I said, we're only gonna have a long rest, so there's no point in not using the spells. Alright, dwarf, you can stay here.
Nice move.
Yeah, I'd like to have a better sword for sure. Dude, vulnerable to poison and piercing damage. Interesting. Okay, this guy's just gonna go a little thing on that. Little hit.
Another victory.
That's very low down. It's Edmund's turn, so we. Which health it has two. Yeah, so we'll go for the mage. That's fine. And protect yourself.
Take that!
Turn. Target. Okay. So one hit should do it.
Well done!
Switch to this and attack this guy again. There you go, that's a good hit. It's no longer flying. Sure. I don't see why not. Also switch. Still go for him. Why a negative?
You never stood a chance.
Alright, Edmund boy. 16 health. Should be doable.
You didn't get me!
Okay, Sorax are not an issue anymore.
Sorax!
So they're involved, for sure.
I'll find the rest and kill them.
Well, probably what happened is that they're waiting for you to come back. Let's check this one. Oh, this one. Anything else? Seems like a pretty small map about this here. Let's check it. Let's check this, and then we'll have this, and then we can go back. Alright, more stuff that we can sell. So we're gonna travel back to the city. Talk to the girl at the tavern, and Edmund, just get your arrows back. give that to you. Alright, equip the arrows. You are gonna equip the bolts. There you go. How are you doing with bolts? Alright, let's travel back. How many rations do we have? How's the crafting there? It is taking ages, isn't it? Yeah. Anyways, let's travel here. It's early in the morning. Hopefully, gonna do it in one day. Acquire long rest there. One long rest, anyways. 22 rations. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, where are all of their minotaurs? These guys, I mean, it's only 3, so it should be fine. But these guys were a little bit problematic last time. I seem to remember that they had this amount of health. As my guys do not seem to remember anything. Move forward. Oh, they had a charge as well, so maybe I should switch to...
Come on!
To the sword and shield, to the axe and shield. And the shield. Yeah. So I was 9 damage and it did not much.
No quarter given!
Yeah. Surprised. Oh, they're all surprised. That's good. It's good news. It's good news. Shall move here. Cast. A big boy. I have overall more ability slots, by the way. I hope I do. I haven't actually checked, but I hope I can actually have more abilities overall, so I don't have to simply switch too many with the mage or the wizard.
Take that!
I will create arrows after this. I actually don't have that many. And being able to create arrows, it's so useful.
Another miss?
Not very good, are you? I'm fine with those 2 guns. My health, so. One should be enough. So we'll go through. Reckless. Reckless, right? Reckless advantage on melee attack rolls back, and if you have an advantage against them. Exactly.
Bend the knee or perish!
I'll switch to this. Get one head.
Well struck!
Actually better use my sword to kill it. So I can So I wanted to then move one and then use my main sword on this to do a little bit more damage. But it didn't work out. Let's see, reckless as well. Yes.
Lucky?
Fine.
Perhaps.
Hey, I'm gonna go just for the fun of it. Just gonna hit it with this
good!
I'm doing that because I know I can still attack with Edmund. And that honestly should with the disadvantage that she has. Should be
in your way.
Exactly. They all died here, which is very useful to get the loot. I can click it. Great axe, I don't care. Alright, skip resting, I guess. Continue the long rest. We didn't get the UI to change the spells after the long rest, sadly. Because I do want to do that. But I do believe we've recovered all the spells though. Either way. Yes, we have Arcane Recovery. Oh, of course I can still use it. Because we've rested. It doesn't matter. But because I haven't used it after the rest, I can still use it anyways. I cannot change though spells, or can I? If I go to Wizard Spells, can I change it? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, it's fine. Let's go to shop and just sell a bunch of stuff. And then we'll go to the tavern.
Well met, what can we do for you on this fine morning?
Well,
what do you sell?
To take everything we have, basically without saying anything about it. But do they not cost anything? But they do weigh something, right? So I'll sell it nonetheless. I'll put value 1. Okay. Yes. Split. I said split, but I guess I'll keep this. Convinced me. Sell that as well. Sell this. I'll sell this. I'll sell all of those to sellable items. Yes. Learn this if I have not yet. Oops, it's not. Tragic Love Letter, I guess I will sell them, yes. Figurine, sell this. Sell this. I conclude. What about this guy? Green powder comes from dark rock. Ingredients, so no. Ingredient. Okay, that's good. Conclude. What do you have? You can sell this. Letter from your parents. Letter from Midgrid. Okay, like we sell this. Never mind, we cannot. Sell this. So we can sell this. Work letter. Dragon's Den. Sell this and this. Spellbook, no. So this, yes. Orb, no. This is ingredients. So yeah, never mind. Alright, that's pretty much it. What do you sell though? Can I see what the most expensive weapon is? Yeah, he doesn't seem to have anything interesting, honestly. Belt. Yeah, he got nothing. Alright, that's it. We should be a bit better weight-wise. Reorder. So you are no longer full, so we give you a few things. Now you're full. Very nice. The reason we're full is basically we're keeping, we're carrying with us all of the weapons and stuff that we can craft. Which she's taking plenty of time to do it. Anyways, after that we'll craft something else and so on.
Clear skies. Did you go to the house?
Yes. And I found this note.
Interesting and surprising. Well, why hide it? They could have shown it to the Synod.
Anyway, this was written by the real spy.
So what?
Good luck finding the writer.
Yes, that's it.
What do you mean?
The note. The writing reveals the spy.
Then why didn't your parents use it at the trial? It would have saved their lives.
Because they wanted to keep me safe.
Then they must have known that the spy was present at their trial. You know, paperwork. The Synod, he swears by the rule of law. Every trial is recorded. It's all in the archives.
So, we have our list of suspects.
Exactly.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna look for the Sorak that was already present during the trial of my parents. Do I have to go to him, or no, I have to go to the archivist, I guess. Alright, so we'll talk to the archivist. Archivist? Is that how you pronounce it? Not sure. And we'll leave it here because we've had a long run. Bit more of a side quest, I guess.
Clear skies, what can I do for you today?
We need to consult the archives.
Okay, give me the year and the case, and I'll get whatever you need.
Is that your writing? I've never seen anything so neat.
It's my job. An archive needs to be clear and legible.
Right. So your agents don't misunderstand your orders. Traitor!
You're too smart for your own good.
There's only 3 of them. Because if that's so, totally fine. Don't care. And they don't have too much help either, so.
You cannot defeat me!
Us. Thinking about using this. Let's move here. Cast it. Lots of damage. You can, I guess, move here now because I really have to get rid of this guy.
Yeah. Wait till the next one.
Look at that. Is that a big kill? Looks like a quick kill to me. Pretty well, it's gonna go for the Edmund.
You've seen worse.
Actually, good hits as well. We do have a good touch like that. But we can deal with it. It's no big deal. I mean, I could honestly just cancel this on, I guess, Edmund. Just to do an extra thing on the turn. Him again. No longer has vampire touch, which is pretty nice. Missed. The mage will cast just this.
Bad luck.
What do you mean bad luck? You were right next to him. How did you miss? That's anyways, I can still get him with this. Oh, this is great. Of course I hit him. Let's see if you can.
Are you okay?
Bend the knee or perish.
Never mind. Cast a spell. Not sure why I get a negative. Yeah. I mean, Dim Light, yeah. It's completely unlit as well.
Take that!
I just need to hit him once more, but I can't too much with him, so not move forward. Let me switch to this. And another time, here, touch. Hit. Ah! That might hit. If I'm lucky.
What? Kill them all!
And not the other guy. Alright. Interesting. So I thought the quest would last a little bit longer, but I guess we just find the guy straight away. That's pretty useful. So we'll go back, I guess, to either the Baron. Alright, I mean the king. Is it the king or the baron? Not sure. Or back to the tavern. And at the tavern, we'll probably finish the quest. Oh, never mind, not the tavern. Oh yeah, we're going to the Sinar. We're talking, yeah, we just killed the archivist. Archivist, depending on how you pronounce it. And yeah, actually.
I expected you.
Sinard.
You know the truth. I hope you can forgive me to think the Sorax were already here, manipulating me.
It's in the past, though I'd like you to restore my family's name.
The paperwork is underway. Their name will be on a memorial I intend to build.
Great thanks.
Clear skies, my friends.
I don't understand how it just says that he knew about it. What do you mean you knew about it? Not say anything? Anyways, we'll leave it here. That was an interesting mission. I don't know if we'll do the other mission about the inheritance for Kendra, but yeah, because I don't know where it takes us. Yeah. Find out what she thinks. Problem is I don't exactly know where those are. I cannot see the overall map, sadly. Because yeah, I think my guess is just I'm gonna keep going. Volcano, I think both of those give me a crown, so I'll just do one of them, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, that was an interesting side quest. Yeah, she hasn't finished with the idea was to do something else when we waited for the crafting, but somehow it has not finished yet. Quite annoying. It is taking a lot longer than I expected. Well, anyways, thanks for watching and see you next time.